Hi foodies, happy new year. If you don't know me, hi there, my name is Mawuena. I'm a food content creator and a nurse by profession. I'm also the brain behind Foodstoriesgh. As part of my new year resolution, I've decided to share more, and this has led me to the series I've titled If I Were to Start in 2023. In this series, I'm going to share some of my experiences I've gained in content creation journey just to help upcoming creators who are starting in 2023. So I'm excited to launch episode 1 today, and on episode 1 of If I Were to Start in 2023, I have titled it 5 things I would do differently if I were to start content creation in 2023. So let's get rolling, no time to waste. If I were to start content creation in 2023, the first thing I would have done differently is finding a purpose. A lot of people are into content creation these days just because they've seen everyone doing it, so I want to do it too. A friend has started food content creation, which is going quite well, so I also want to start. My friend has started dancing as a content creator, so I also want to dance. My friend has started this or that, which is going quite well, so I also want to start. If you don't find your purpose, it will be hard for you to keep up. I won't say I've been successful at my food content creation career, but I'm on the right path so far. I would say confidently that I was able to be consistent over the years because I found my purpose. And when I say finding my purpose, what do I mean? When I started my food blog, I started on Instagram by posting pictures of my homemade food. I did that because I actually enjoy trying out new recipes, and I love taking pictures of the new recipes that I create, and then I post them on my WhatsApp. A lot of people were asking how these recipes were made, so the purpose of my Instagram page was to post pictures of my homemade meals and also teach people how I make them. As we are all aware, a lot of people are making money out of content creation these days, and that can put a lot of pressure on you to also start creating content. But consistency is one of the things that would keep you going. So if you don't find your purpose and you start, it will be very difficult to be consistent. That leads me to point number 2, having a niche. I don't know how to stress on this enough. Most people would say, well, some people just started and it worked out for them, but in 2023, having a niche is very, very important. How do I find my niche? Think about that one thing that you're so good at, that comes so easy to you, or that one thing that you're so interested in. When we pick up your phone, your diary, or whatever it is, your laptop, or any gadget that you owned, that one thing would scream loud at us. When you go on Instagram, that's that one thing that is always on your feed. When you go on Twitter, all your social media, that's that one thing that you keep finding interest in. That could probably be your niche. Having a niche is very important as it helps you know what to create, and it helps you keep being consistent. I found my niche in creating content in food because I love trying new recipes, which made it easy for me to create content around how to make certain types of food. Because I already have interest in this, it comes easy to me, and I enjoy learning new recipe each day. This has kept me going for the past almost 3 years. If I didn't find any interest in this, it would have been difficult. So I think finding my niche has really helped me get this far. Also, finding your niche helps you bring value to people. I don't know how to stress on the niche point enough. If you're a content creator and you don't find your niche, you would struggle. You would struggle. If today you're posting jokes, tomorrow you're posting this, another time you're posting this, which doesn't correlate, unless probably your page is into entertainment, then you're posting different things, so we understand that your page is into entertainment. If your page is lifestyle, today you're posting your travel vlogs, tomorrow you're teaching us how, like, a day in your life, or whatever, you already have a niche, which is lifestyle. But if you don't have, like, you don't know what you're doing, today you're posting this, tomorrow you're posting that, which doesn't correlate. When someone finds a video on your page and then they click on that video to check your profile, and a person checks your profile and realize there's no value that you can bring to me, they won't hit the follow button. People these days hit the follow button because of what they would get from you. So my page like this, I had 3 viral videos last year, and these 3 viral videos pushed my page to over 40,000 new followers. This was because I have centered my page into a particular niche. So when they click on my page, they know the value I'm bringing to them, hence they hit the follow button. It's very easy to also build a community if you have a niche. So if someone who loves entertainment see your page and then they like a particular video and they check on your profile and they realize, well, all that you're doing is around entertainment, the person is likely to follow. Rather than, let's say you posted a comedy today, I click on your page thinking all I'll be seeing is comedy, and then I see you sharing probably something that is so unrelated to the post that I see, and probably that was the only video of comedy that I saw on your page. Probability of me hitting the follow button is very low because what I actually need is not what you're giving me. So niching down is very, very important. This leads me to point number 3. My point number 3 will be having a learning spirit. I can't stress on this enough. I started food content creation or content creation as a whole without knowing anything about it. But with my learning spirit, I was able to learn a lot. For example, I'm a nurse by profession. I know nothing about photography, and I don't know anything about videography or even how to edit videos. But at church, I joined the social media team because I was interested in social media. And the people that I work with in my social media team are professionals, so I got to learn on the job. And I love asking questions if I don't understand anything, and I was always willing to learn. So they always give me the opportunity to do something new. If I don't know how to do it, I ask them, how do I make this, or how do I do that? And they were also willing to teach me. I made friends from this group, and this helped me in my content creation journey, as when I need an advice when it comes to photography, I have friends I could ask. If I need an advice as to videography, I had people I could ask. If I need anything at all, or sometimes I even ask them to review my page, because they are creatives, they are likely to give me a feedback that is like genuine, rather than feedback from followers who, some people just follow you to mark what you do. They focus on the negatives and don't even think about the positive. But when a creative reviews your page, they tell you the good and the bad in a genuine way, and you know that they are not hating, but they're actually telling you the truth. Learning is a lifelong journey. I've learned a lot. When you check out my first video versus today's video that I'm posting, there's a vast difference because I was willing to learn. This leads me to my 4th point, which is investing in yourself. Is it that master class? Is it that new gadget? Is it that new app that you need to invest in to make your content creation journey better? Girl or guy, go for it. For me, investing in myself came in different forms. First of all, learning for my type of content that I create, I need to learn new recipes as and when I go. So in my mind, I'm learning a new recipe each and every time I bring out a new content. So whether somebody views my content or not, I have learned a new recipe, and nobody can take that away from me. That new recipe, I could actually make it to make money out of it. So I'm investing in myself. Aside that, I invested in learning, I invested in apps, I invested I shoot with my phone, so I invested in good quality phone that could give me good content. So it could be the new camera you want to buy, it could be that new tripod stand, it could be whatever. But as a creative, if you are starting, investing in a lot of gadgets, you would be broke. If you have the money, go for it, but if you don't have the money, start with what you have. I started creating content with my phone, and it was iPhone 7 Plus. Today I have a better phone, and I have 1 or 2 gadgets that I use, or 1 or 2 things that help me create better content. But then I don't have a professional camera. I do everything with my phone, yet I bring out good quality content. So start with what you have, and most definitely go along. My final point would be patience. Trust me, if you're creating content and you don't have patience, you'll be depressed, because that video that you think would be the viral one might be the video that has only 2 views. That video that you think is so good that everybody needs to watch, nobody would watch that video. But the video that you don't respect, the video that you think nobody is going to watch, will probably be the video that everybody is going to watch. So please have a lot of patience and enjoy the process. Take it one day at a time. Trust me, it feels so good when you have a viral video. It feels so good when your numbers start increasing. But if you don't have patience, you might quit along the way, and you wouldn't get to that point where you would see that viral video, or that 10K following, or that 50K following. So have a lot of patience, and don't think everybody is making money out of it, so as soon as I start, I need to start making money. It takes some level of patience, it takes some amount of investment, it takes some amount of learning, it takes a lot for you to get there. So just keep creating. And if you've decided to start content creation in 2023 and you feel the market is saturated, so you don't want to go into it, but you have the passion for it, a little advice for you: hit that record button. The world is big enough for everybody. The world awaits to see what you have in store for us. Maybe what you have is different from somebody in your niche. Maybe you have a charisma that we are not used to. Maybe you have something special in you that somebody else doesn't. So believe in yourself and hit that record button. I hope this video has brought some value to you. If it did, please subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to like and share this video. Also leave a comment, and I'll come your way next time with episode 2, which would be if I were to start a food business in 2023, what I would have done differently. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.